This is your girl, Milady. Today I am making wild pink salmon, tomatoes, and spinach. This is my first time doing the pink. So let's try and see how this pink salmon gonna turn out. Okay, I put about a tablespoon of olive oil in here. And I'm gonna drop my salmon in the skillet. I didn't think that far, but while that is cooking, I'm gonna put the rest in, cause I wanna cook all of this at the same time. I'm gonna put the rest in this other skillet so that all can be cooked at the same time. I didn't even think that far, but that's okay. And so while that is doing that, I'm gonna put some pepper flakes on it. Smoked paprika. I'm gonna do some Italian seasoning. And the seasonings is at your own preference. I'm gonna save a little bit for my other skillet. This is some kosher salt. A little bit more. This is gonna go on both sides. And you want to cook these at about 3 to 5 minutes on each side. It don't take long. So let's see if this skillet ready. We don't want the other ones to cook so much ahead in front of these. Gonna let this cook a few more, maybe about 2 more minutes. Okay, I forgot. Let me sprinkle a little seasoning on these two. See, if I needed more, it wouldn't be in here. A little paprika. We love spice anyway. This is the spice family. A little smoked paprika. Italian seasoning. I'm gonna let this sit for like maybe a minute, and I'm gonna take this out. Put a little salt on this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn this one down a little bit. I think it's cooking a little too fast. Put a little more olive oil in here. All right. I'm gonna take this one out. From the heat. Let's go over here and check this one out. How's everybody today? We're doing good. We got a bunch of rain yesterday. It looks like we're gonna get some more today. And I just sit on my patio for a while and just look and listen at the rain. Couple of seconds on that one. So, don't forget I'm doing my raffle this Friday, this coming Friday. So go ahead and sign up for that patriotic wreath. And I will be doing a live tonight. I think I'm going to do a lemon wreath. So stop by. I'm trying to start this tutorial at 7 o'clock. So y'all come on by and watch me make my grapevine patriotic wreath. So I'm gonna go ahead, now that I'm finished with my salmon, I'm gonna go ahead and take the juice, the little juice they have from that skillet, because I won't be needing this anymore, and add it to this one. Okay, we're gonna start. I'm gonna add a little bit of my ghee butter, about a tablespoon. Did I turn something on? Was it this one? Okay. I was was figuring out where that's coming from. I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of my ghee butter. I had it in the refrigerator. I mean a tablespoon, I'm sorry. Tablespoon should be sufficient enough. And this is clarified butter. Let that melt in there. And then scrape all your little crumbs and stuff up that was left over from your salmon. And we're gonna drop some onions and minced garlic in here. And we're gonna let this get translucent. And this is a low carb meal. We're gonna let that cook for a little while. We're just gonna let that get translucent, and I'll show you the next step. Yeah. So, look like they're getting a little translucent there. Because, you know, garlic, can't keep it on too long. Garlic goes to smelling, burning. Yeah, they looking translucent, and they got a fragrance. So, now, what we're going to do next, we're going to add our tomatoes. We're gonna add our tomatoes in here. We're gonna add our basil, chopped basil leaves. We're gonna add our spinach. Let me stir that. And you also can use fresh spinach if you like. I got my spinach out of the bag. I wasn't sure on how much to use, but I think I'm gonna go on and dump the rest in here because I hate to throw something away. If I try to put that up, we will not come back to it. It will wind up in the trash. So let me put it in here. Now, I am going to add my dry white wine. And if you like, you can use chicken stock, or vegetable stock, or beef stock. But I wanted to try some white dry wine today. It have no alcohol in it. It just smell like it do. I think I'm gonna turn this fire up a little bit. And I'm gonna cook this about 5 minutes. And I'm gonna add my salmon back in there. I tasted to see that I need to add anything, and I'm just adding a little bit of more salt. And you're gonna want this to cook until your spinach withered a little bit, about 5 minutes. Let me set my timer. Make sure I got all my spinach, because it was frozen. I tried to wash this as best as I could. Make sure they don't have no frozen lumps up in there. So it look like we good to go. Where is the top? I'm gonna top it up for like 5 minutes so that flavor can stay in there. So I did put a couple of recipes on my website too. So it's 2 on there now. I will be adding this one to it also. And Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, I will be giving my raffle patriotic wreath giveaway. So y'all tune in. I will give y'all a reminder before 7 o'clock. I think I put it on my website yesterday, last night, or sometime. But anyway, you go to my website, myladysworld.com. I also have an Etsy shop. I have all of my links on my Ladies World page. So go and check me out. I'm just starting out, so I gotta put a bunch of more stuff up there. I will be making a lemon reef tonight. So y'all tune in and watch me. That's why I'm trying to hurry up in this kitchen so I can go out there and prepare for that. Anything else? I think that's about it I wanted to bring about you guys tonight. Yeah, all of my recipes that I put on my website will be low carb recipes. So let's get healthy together. And healthy food don't have to be nasty. You know, you can season and flavor your own healthy foods like you want to. That's why I am promoting healthy eatings. I even have these, you know, y'all know I like my sweets. Okay, this is the one my son bought. How many carbs? 87?
81.
81, well, I was close. 81 carbs, that's what he wanted. But what I did for myself, I bought this Carb Smart, and it only have 11 carbs in it. So you don't really have to go without. You can, and it tastes really good too. So Breyers Carb Smart, only 11 carbs. And how many calories? 150 calories. And these, it's called Outshine, no sugar added. And these only have, is it 6 carbs? These only have 6 carbs. Or no, there's 7. So, and they are really good. I know a lot of natural sugar is not good for you, but they are good. Say no sugar added, but I swear it tastes like sugar in it. So that'd be my little snack I grab, because I like to have dessert. And sometimes when, like in the mornings, I might eat 2 slices of bread. Let me show you the bread. I showed it before in one of my old videos. But this the bread. It's very good too. So it's 45 calories, and it's 11. I think 11. No, it's 9 carbs per slice. So this is Sara Lee Delightful. They have another Sara Lee wheat bread too, but this is the one I get. Okay, and so I eat 2 slices of these in the morning. I put it in a butter, and this is the butter I use, garlic butter. They have all kinds, but this is one of my favorite ones. They have French onion, they have honey. But I get this in the morning in a cup of coffee. And after that, if I eat like a sandwich or something, that is all I eat, because I don't want to eat too much bread. So, all right, now we're gonna put our salmon back in there. Let's cover it up or something. We don't want them all to be in one place. Give it a little shallow covering. And like I told you, it really helps. That app that I told you guys about, Fat Secret, it really helps. You know, for you to keep up with how many carbs, calorie, protein, and all of that you're eating on a daily basis. I know it helps me, because you really can't count them yourself, how much is in what. So, go, and it's a free app. You ain't got to worry about paying for it. Go and download it and start counting your calories and carbs. And I bet you will feel better, because I used to load up on, I didn't care, load up on ice cream, cookies, and knew I was doing something bad. But you know, I just was in that spirit of just eating and didn't care. But I'm back to my old self again. And I hope I don't jump off that wagon again. And then you'll get used to eating healthy meals. So we're gonna let that simmer for about like maybe 5 minutes. And then it's ready. Those little quick recipes are wonderful. You don't be in the kitchen all day and you're eating healthy and all. You be in the kitchen all day long, cooking an unhealthy meal. Fried chicken, cornbread. Vegetables okay. Vegetables are good, but the fried chicken and the greasy fried chicken, the mashed potatoes and all that kind of stuff, no. You know, it's okay to, you know, holidays and whatever you feel like you want to eat. Eat that stuff, because I love it. But it's not good for you. I love eating all that stuff. And cornbread dressing is one of my favorites. And that ain't nothing but bread. Bread after bread after bread. So let's get healthy together and let's do this thing. I used to eat bowls of ice cream. Which one is my favorite? I still love my Neapolitan. That's my favorite. Then I go to Brewster's and load up. I tell the lady, put me 3 scoops on that. I like the cake cones. I don't care too much for the waffle cone, but the cake cones are my favorite because I grew up with cake cones. And I tell them, I say, I want 3 scoops on mine. Then give me that little cup. If it fall off, it'll fall right in my cup. Okay. So, looking good. Looking good. So, we got about 2 minutes left on that. I'm just gonna turn it down just a bit. Yesterday I ate a sandwich, and I told you in the mornings I eat 2 sliced bread with a cup of my coffee. So I felt like that was just too much bread. And my son, I'm not really, he bought some crabs, smoked sausage. And I just ate a little piece of that because crabs is too much work for me. So I just ate 1 little cluster. And I felt like I had ate too much bread. So what I came home and did, I fried me 2 eggs, chopped up me some onions, put some shredded cheese on it. Seemed like I did something else to it. But anyway, that's what I sat and ate for my dinner because I didn't want to eat any more bread or anything like that. And I knew that was low in carbs. And it was good. It was really good. So that satisfied me, plus that little 1 crab cluster, and I was good. And then I went and got me one of those little popsicles. But and I told you I was buying my zucchinis in an already package. So today my noodle slicer came. So I will be twirling my zucchini myself. They're already in the refrigerator, so I will be doing this myself. The reviews was pretty good on this, so we're gonna see how it's gonna work. Okay, 40 seconds left. We will fix a plate. I did my shrimps the other day and forgot to take a picture to put on my website. So, hope I don't forget today. I don't know whether this spoon gonna work. So, let's go ahead and turn this off. The spinach looks pretty wizard to me. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and turn that off. It's easy to overcook. So, let's try to dip them, make them look pretty. Don't break them up.
You hungry?
Yeah. Look good.
Yeah, dude.
It's gonna be delicious. I done tried this before, but not this necessary type of salmon. But we will see. I eat the salmon patties out of Pink Salmon, but I never ate it with spinach this way. Maybe I should drop. Well, that's enough. And if you want to, for your spinach, you can drop some Parmesan cheese on it. This plate is for my husband, but I think he recently ate something. I know he's not hungry. I'm gonna have to put it in the microwave. So this is our dinner tonight. Wild pink salmon, spinach, and tomatoes. Let me put a couple of tomatoes on there. I don't see any tomatoes on that plate. Give it some color. So this is our dinner for tonight. I gotta go upstairs and get my big camera. It takes better pictures than my Pro Max. So, okay guys, this is what we're eating tonight. Wild pink salmon and spinach and tomatoes. So guys, don't forget to tune in tonight. I will be in my workshop making a lemon wreath. I just got my sign in today. It was supposed to be in it. I was gonna make something else, but since my lemon sign came in, I'm gonna make that lemon wreath. All right, guys, I will talk to you guys later tonight. All right, bye-bye.